It's film acting from the Actors Workshop. I'm RJ Adams. Thanks for clicking on. In this segment, we're going to be dealing with the casting procedure with the producer and director. Remember, last segment, we did the general interview with the casting director. Well, we're a step behind that. We passed on to the producer and director, so we'll do that reading and tell you what that's all about. Along the way, keep in mind several things. They want to get on with the reading. They don't really want to look at your resume and talk about what have you been doing lately like we did in the last segment. They just want to have you come in, make the introductions, sit down, do the reading, see if you're right from the part. They want to cast it, they want to go home. Now, one other thing, if you get sides that have 2 or 3 people that you're talking to, always make those 2 or 3 people the casting director. Don't ever direct your work at the producer and the director. It's always to the casting director. They don't want to be part of your scene. So let's get started with the first one. We're going to call in Ashley Weiss.
Hi.
This is the executive producer, Bradley Needham,
Nice to meet
director, Troy Sims.
How you doing?
Thanks for seeing. Hello.
How are you?
Good. Thanks for having
Good.
me. Thanks.
Do you have any questions about the script? Now, it's very important that you don't have any questions because you don't want to open a Pandora's box and get a lot of information. Whatever choice you made in the hallway, go with that. You don't want anything to interrupt that. If the producer, director wants you to do it again, they'll say so after your first reading, okay? So if you don't have any questions, we'll get started.
They're afraid of you, aren't they?
They should be.
Talk to me outside the zone of your contract.
Like what?
Like, where'd you work before Brown & Williamson?
I was director of corporate development at Pfizer. All health related, you know. What else? Outside the zone.
I don't know. Do you think the Knicks are going to make it through the semifinals?
I don't know. Maybe they will. Okay, so notice that as a casting director, I'm not really giving her a lot. And the reason why is I'm not the actor. She's the actress. So it's not really their job to be an actor with you. They want to see what you do. That was very nice. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for seeing me, you guys.
So she just says a simple goodbye and she's out the door. Okay, next in, we're going to have Sean Doran.
Hi.
Hi, Sean. How you doing?
Good. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Bryce Sims, director.
Troy, nice to meet you.
Meet you.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Thank
Do
you.
you have any questions on any of this?
No. No, this is very well written.
All right, thank you. Good. Now, that's a good point. He says it's very well written when I ask him about the questions because usually one of the producers or directors, also the writing, just paid them a compliment. It's very smart. Okay, so whenever you're set, we'll go. You're reading for the part of?
Weekend.
Okay.
I will sign it.
Talk to me outside the zone, the agreement.
Like what?
Like, where'd you work before Brown and Williamson?
Johnson & Johnson. The Union Carbide in Japan. I was general manager and director of new products. I speak Japanese. I was general manager of corporate development at Pfizer. All health related. What else do you want to know outside the zone?
You think the Knicks are going to make it to the semifinals?
No. No, I don't.
Very nicely done, Sean Doran. Thank you very much for coming in.
Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Okay, now they're not really going to let you know on the spot whether you got the job. Yeah, you got the job. You know, it's yours. Nothing like that. They say, very nice, thank you very much, and you say your goodbyes and you go out the door. It's as simple as that. So there you have it. Casting session with the producer and director. It's usually very fast. They want to cast it. They want to go home. Just keep it simple. Make your choice outside. Do what you have to do. Get out of the room. So hopefully we helped you again. You learned something. You can go back and check any of the other segments anytime that you want. We dealt with the pre-read, headshots, resumes, the business side of acting. Check us out at www.theactorsworkshop.com. RJ Adams, thanks for joining us.